And we're live. Hey, welcome back, guys, to your most vibes-oriented Seahawks podcast. We're back again with the full cast, Cortez and Nance. Helping me here with the podcast, keeping the vibes up. How you guys are doing?
Being a Seattle fan right now is it feels great, but also being a Seattle fan, it's kind of like I'm scared to get too excited because we're prone to get let down a lot. So it's looking really good right now. It's been a really good weekend. So, the vibes are high, but just trying to keep it going, man.
Yeah, you're not there yet, bro. I'm ready to
Nah.
throw a fucking Super Bowl party at this point, man. Nance, how about you?
I'm doing so amazing. Like I've never done drugs before. Well, I've never done drugs before, but like I feel like I'm on a high. Like this is what a high would be,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Not
I've
that
definitely done my
I'm
part of
like,
some drugs, so I can confirm that. So
yeah,
yeah, been on a high
yeah,
since Sunday for sure, man.
yeah,
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Couple of honestly weeks, bro. Like ever since week one, life has been amazing. Week one, I wanted to kill myself. After that, I want to live forever now with this Mike McDonald Seahawks. God damn, I just where do we start? It's just overall it's just a great game. I think the Seahawks were pretty much dominating and it kind of happened like similar to the Arizona game where we were dominating the whole game, then by the fourth quarter they kind of took the uh, gas off the pedal, and you know it got a little bit closer than we would like, but man, that was such a good showing by the defense, man. That was so encouraging.
Yeah. I always get scared watching. I mean, I feel like the Jags were a good team coming in, but I kind
Yeah.
of feel like that was a trap game for us. Of course, uh, we just had a good game, or we should have won the game against the Buccaneers. And
Hmm.
we're kind of feeling ourselves the way we played. And it's going forward. I was like, man, maybe we aren't as good as we think, or we are as good as we think, and they're the Jags, even though they're 4-1. Who's really worried about them? But we went out there and got a lot of pressure. We actually was blitzing this game, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Got a lot of sacks this game, and I was hoping we got at least one interception off Trevor Lawrence, which I feel like
So
Josh Jobe
Cortez.
should have got one. But
Yeah, we lost Cortez for a bit.
yep. Q.
Hey, there we go. You're back, bro.
Oh damn, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, I was hoping we got an interception. Josh Jobe, the ball hit off his chest, and luckily it was a penalty. But I wanted at least one interception.
Man, it was. Yeah, man. I think everybody got saved from an interception. Sam got a couple of plays where it bounced up and down. Bro, I thought he had a pick six for a while, but man, it was awesome. It was a great game for sure, man. We could have done better for sure, but we were missing a lot of starters as well. So definitely take that.
What you think about
sorry guys. I'm spinned out right now a little bit. The Mariners game is going on in the background, but and they're just like beating the Blue Jays ass. It's kind of crazy. I cannot believe my eyes. But yeah, totally on board with whatever you guys just shared in regards to like I thought it was a trap game too. That's why I predicted for them to like lose. I think I did, right? I
it?
predicted them to lose so that they could win and it
Yeah,
worked. So
Reverse
yeah,
let's
jinx.
not
that's
do that again. No.
right.
No, it was really nice to see the defense get a bunch of sacks. Obviously, our secondary is still an issue. I don't want to be like a negative Betty, but like it was an issue. Like my secondary is food, and so is my second level of defense, not Ernest Jones. But
Drake Thomas,
yeah,
Tyrese White.
yeah, Patrick O'Connell, show me what you got. No,
Oh, we're so down bad.
Yeah.
I think Griff. You guys know Griff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
We love Griff. He likes Patrick O'Connell, so and I trust Griff. Griff is like the holy Bible when it comes to like knowing football. I feel like
Yeah.
um so bring him out maybe. But defense really did a good job. Like you could see the impact of Uchenna Nwosu in this game. Mafe, babe, what are you doing, babe?
He was on the field.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he wasn't inactive. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I really don't think I saw him on make one play. Which no shade to him because that's my dog, but I
Yeah.
didn't see anything from him.
Yeah, it's just like, was that game where you had 7 sacks in a row just a fluke?
Oh man,
I'm not trying to be negative Betty about him, but
We need to see something.
we need to see something.
Yeah.
But you could see the impact of Nwosu, so I'm glad that he's back. And then Demarcus Lawrence had an incredible game.
yeah, the
Yes,
Marcos
he
Lawrence
did.
was going crazy. I feel like he's fucking looking like R2D2, bro. We're translating whatever. Nons is beeping and booping because you're cutting off a little bit, Nons, and then coming back. So, but we get it. We get what you're saying.
Okay, let me figure that out. But
No,
yeah,
you're good. You're good.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay, yeah. But Demarcus Lawrence had like a really good game. Yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. I think I lost track because this game again.
Yeah, I really like how Nick Emanwari played. Honestly,
Yeah.
he wasn't perfect, but it's probably his second game, like full game. So I think he looked pretty good, bro. He looks so physical. He looks like an enforcer, bro, on the defensive back. So I think he's exactly. I can see the vision now. I can see why Mike McDonald drafted him and why he was so high on him. Still a long way to go. He's not perfect. He's not like a superstar, nothing like that. But so just some really promising reps from him for sure, man.
Yeah, he was flying around. Everything like he was hitting people. Didn't miss a lot of tackles like last week. I think Mike McDonald came out and said that. He challenged Kobe Bryant in the secondary to make more tackles, and yeah, you love to see that, especially from a nickel safety to or a rover position to fly around and hit people. That's exactly what you want. So shout out to the young man. Hopefully he's not hurt either.
Yeah, yeah. Is he back on the injury report?
I haven't seen it for today, but I know he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Probably the
man.
same situation from last week. He's probably taking care of it. So
Yeah.
it's way too early for to be worrying about injury reports and all that. We good. We good. We can save that for later. But
Mhm.
yeah. What else? I mean, the elephant in the
The
room.
offense.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
elephant in the room.
Pop
The
our shit about
offense.
the offense, man. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
man.
waiting.
Yeah, it was honestly amazing because the Jaguars really have a good defense, bro. Yeah, and you saw that through the um, like the run blocking and run defense from them, shall I say? I think they fucking stopped Kanan and Charbel. Like sometimes we gotta switch them up, and one of them works, yeah, better than the other depending on the matchup. This time nobody worked, bro, and they put the game on Sam's hands, and I love that, bro. He fucking was dealing as well. Jason took all the credit, rightfully so, because he's probably the best player that we have on the team, easy. But Sam, bro, he was stealing, bro. That goal ball to Jason. It's been probably around 5 years since I've seen a goal ball that was that perfect. Like probably since Russell was in his prime, bro. Like that was
2020.
insane. Like, Jason didn't stop, didn't slow down. It was their connection is honestly the chemistry is off the charts, man. It's amazing.
Go ahead, Dons.
Yeah, I mean, this is everything you wanted and more about JSN. Like
Yeah,
this is what you predicted. Straight up what you predicted about JSN. Like he let's beat him. Let's just let him be the number one. I think is what you said last year. And he's our number one. And like I don't have any qualms about I don't think I have any more qualms about like needing another pass catcher. Like Jason can just get overfed.
yeah,
I only care about like his health and stuff like that. I don't want him to be like
for
I don't
sure.
want
Yeah,
him to be overused to the point where like he can't be
Beat you
healthy for a bit.
down.
So that's my only like qualm about him, but he's making his a name for himself.
wait. What's your only problem about him? Because you would cut it off a little bit.
Oh, I
Not
just I
street, the one
don't
called
The,
know
Beatdown.
the, oh, okay, yeah,
that's all. What
yeah,
is going on with my network? Is my network shit?
yeah. God damn, bro.
No, I heard you. I heard you. I don't know what that was though. But I agree. I agree with you. I was in a bar actually watching the game, and I was fighting my inner Michael Irving from like
Okay.
standing on the table and just screaming. You know, like when you see a playmaker, that's a playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really about to go on a stupid rant in the bar talking about how cold Jason is.
For sure, bro. I totally get
Every
that.
his routes is crazy. He's getting open, beating people's ass on the routes, beating people's ass on press, beating people's ass on the contested catches as well. He's literally everything you want from a receiver. He doesn't drop passes, talks his shit, and will kill you as well, man. Like, how can you not love Jason? Like, I really don't understand how you can not love him. And he gets open. So yeah.
Yeah, and he's not a diva wide receiver, bro. That's insane. Like that's finding like a Justin Jefferson, bro. Like he's not gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a solution, bro. He's not gonna be a distraction, right? I love diva wide receivers. Don't get me wrong. I love Malik Neighbors who's crying for the ball all the time. But from a team building standpoint, Jason is the dream of every GM, bro. I swear. So man, fuck top 20, top five talks. I'm putting him top three at this point. Like. I
I
don't care.
agree.
I don't care. Like I think he's up there with Jettis and Chase, right? So I think he's just missing a little bit of speed, but he was the fastest player on week 6 as well. So is he really missing speed, bro? Like he ran at 21.4, I believe, miles per hour, which is the fastest on week 6, which is honestly insane. That was his biggest criticism as a prospect profile. So
Yeah.
you know. He
Where do you
can do it
put
all.
Puka?
Hey, even better, even better than Puka, bro. If you ask me, I think Puka he's really great for what Stafford is looking for, but as a pure wide receiver, I'll take JSN honestly, bro. And he stays healthier. Puka is kind of like
That's
a
true.
Devo type of physical receiver where he kind of he's missing games sometime at the season, bro. That's just a given. And Jason is really good, kind of like Tyler, but not that much at avoiding the big hits. He knows when to take care of his body, which is honestly amazing.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about the whole? Speaking of the offense, what do you guys think about the whole debate going on about Zach Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker? Because
Oh yeah.
Charbonnet is looking rough lately, and
One
I'm
of
putting
my
it pretty.
yeah, one of my oomph. I think his name is Fidel Castro on Twitter. Uh,
Okay.
he's my oomph though. I love him. He said Zach Charbonnet looks like he runs with Tim's on right now. And I've never understood something more clear that way. But he does. Zach, I don't know what's going on with our Blasian King, but he's been flopping as of recently. And then K9 also is super talented, but I don't think the usage is right now with Clint Kubiak. I was on Clint Kubiak's neck yesterday because I just feel like the play calling yesterday was really just rough. Do you guys agree too? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they were running the ball 3 straight times in the red zone, bro.
Yeah.
And it was clear that we couldn't run the ball, right? So, yeah, I for sure agree.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's like situational play calling, right? So we got to like the red
Mhm.
zone a couple plays, and I feel like we settled for the field goal. We ran 3 straight times in the red zone. Like, dog, come on, man. Like, at least get one pass attempt and see what you can get from there. And then if
Yeah.
you need to run the ball, go ahead.
Yeah. And there were just also a few moments of
Yeah, man.
the offense stalling.
Hmm.
Did you guys feel that way? Because of the play calling. I'm like, what are you doing, Clint? Like he was in his dollar store bag. Was not in his Birkin. And I
So
need
you,
a Birkin. And so get your shit together, So yeah.
they say you can't, in order to run the ball, you got to run the ball. So, even if you're getting 1 or 2 yards a pop, you got to keep doing it just so the play action works. But nobody wants to see that shit. And I feel like, again, it is situational. If we're up 14 points, go ahead and run the ball and try to see if we can match the play action off of that. If there's situations where we need to score, then go score. Like we came out the half and we was up by a touchdown, I believe, at the half. And instead of running the ball, which I thought we was gonna do, we came out and actually threw a touchdown to JSN. So that's the type of offense everybody wants to see. You be aggressive and attack and know when to run the ball, but that
Yeah.
run, punt is ass, bro. Get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And like I think like the stats had shown too that like you don't have to run to make play action work. You can actually just do play action and it will work. Sean McVay said it, and that's an offensive god. Even though I fucking hate him, like that man is a offensive holy Bible man. So yeah, I just felt like some of the play calling was just like, what are we doing? And then it also just makes me question about like the talent of my running backs. Like maybe they aren't who I think that they are. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel you. I feel you. I think because at some point I thought K9 was like easily top 5 running back in the league. He just had like a really bad O line and basically no help and shit. But nowadays, it's been it's been 4 years now, I believe, with K9. So I mean, we're in year 4, I guess you could say. So I mean, by now you know the flaws in his game, and I think he hasn't really because I wasn't never big on Charbonnet, right? So that's why I'm talking about K9, right? So I think he's good. I think he's got like a top 10 running back, but not like hyper special, right? Like a fucking I don't know, Jameer Gibbs and shit like that.
It's so weird because you can see the talent and you can see that he can really go for 100 each game, but it's I don't know. It's like he'll have one game where he's hitting the hole like as hard as he can. Pause. That sounded kind of crazy, but
Hey, hold on.
he's he's doing what he's supposed to do, right?
Hard as you
And
can,
then
it's crazy.
and then you have some games where he's bouncing around, and it's like, dog, no, play like like do that one cut that you was doing. How I akin it to, or how I liken it to, is like him and the person that's playing right now, Bijan Robinson. I feel like they're almost the exact same type of running back, to be honest with you. But the difference is with Bijan, he sees a whole one cut downhill, and then he'll make some people miss and make them fall.
Yeah.
With Kanon, I always feel like he's not trying to hit the hole. He'll bounce around and then hit the hole, then take off. So I feel like he gets
Yeah.
that monster down. He's good, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think K9, it's basically like 2 plays with him, kind of like the play that the offensive coordinator runs, and he has clear lane to run through, and then the other play where he completely improvises if he doesn't feel like the hole is open enough, right? So, man, it's frustrating, man. I really think that we do need Charbonnet, or if not Charbonnet, like George Holani, bro, somebody else that's physical as fuck, so they can punch the offense in the mouth, or the defense, should I say, punch the defense in the mouth, and keep it loose, because K9 is not a grinder. He's big, and he can fucking run people over, but that's not really his game. So, and I think like you said, that's really important. You need to run the ball to run the ball. So I think it is valuable to have those Zach Charbonnet runs where he gets stuffed, but the D line gets, or the big hit in the mouth or some shit like that, or the DB just fucking took his helmet off trying to stop Charbonnet, right? So I think that's really valuable, bro. I think we always look at fantasy football from an outsider perspective, like fantasy football, we get used to all that shit, but nobody wants to get hit like for 3 hours straight, bro.
Nobody.
Yeah, I completely agree with like makes sense for us to have 2 different running backs. Like Zach is definitely a different running back than K9, but I just feel like the utilization of both is just interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like K9, I don't know if maybe one day it should be K9. If he's the hot hand, let him just get 80% of the reps, right? And feed him. And then if it's Zach the other day, just feed him. And I feel like that's kind of how it works. Like, I don't know if you guys watch the Lions, like the way that Jameer Gibbs and what's that other guy's name?
David Montgomery.
Yeah, the way that their split is like whoever has a hot hand, we feed them. I feel like. Do you guys feel that as well? And I just feel like Clint needs to do that or figure out a way to do something like that. Because in the same, they're both different backs too, just in the same way that K9 and Zach are different backs, and they both are very productive in the offense. I didn't watch the game yesterday, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, like they both are pretty productive in the offense. And I don't feel like Zach and K9 are productive in the offense with the way that they're utilized.
I agree.
Yeah, and it happened a little bit to Jameer Gibbs at the beginning of his career, where they didn't really know how to use him to maximize his skill set. And Ben Johnson came through and he did his shit. And the current OC is pretty much doing the same. So, but besides that, the split between K9 and Charbel and a couple of questionable run plays. I think Clint Kubiak is a really good offensive coordinator. I think at the end of the season, he might be taking a head coaching job, if you ask me. So, it's hard being offensive coordinator, I think. But I truly
expect that. Would you take Shoddy or him as offensive coordinator? Who do you think is a better offensive coordinator?
Because I really love Shoddy, bro. But I think Clint Kubiak is better at fitting his number one wide receiver. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go Clint Kubiak, man.
Who was Shoddy's number one receiver when he was with Seattle? It was DK, right?
Yeah, DK.
DK had over 1,000.
Yeah, that was his best season, I think. 2019.
And Tyler also had 1,000 too. They both had 1,000, right?
Yeah, I think it's really like they're pretty similar, pretty close to me. I really love Shoddy.
Yeah.
Shoddy was going to take shots down the field, and to be honest, the Cowboys offense. No, it's not a Cowboys podcast, but the Cowboys offense is doing really good. Their defense is just ass, like super ass.
Yes, bro.
But Dak is also insane. Dak is quarterbacking.
That's a fact. With only George Pickens out there. So the reason I brought that up is because if you're trying to hire an offensive coordinator as a coach, Shoddy had how many years as an offensive coordinator? I think Clint has been ass, to be honest with you, or he's played with ass teams for the last, or coached for ass teams for like the last 2 or 3 years. The Saints are super ass. And then I forgot who he's with. I think actually he was with in the Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken, with Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or with the 49ers, maybe.
One of the two, one of them teams. But I don't think he is qualified or will be going on to a head coaching job just yet. Just because, you have one good season with a good team, you're going to have to prove yourself.
Yeah,
so hopefully, finger crossed though.
I get that. But, I feel like the NFL is so narrative driven in the sense that, so for example, Dave Canales kind of went through the same process of just a single season of being offensive coordinator, and then Geno went off and he got the credit for Geno's breakout, and then So no, actually he was offensive coordinator with the Bucs.
For Baker.
With Baker, then he took the credit for Baker and Geno, so that's how they got the head coaching job. Which I don't think he's a bad head coach, but I don't think he was quite ready yet.
If Clint gets sniped, I don't care because we'll take Mike. What's the other Mike in Miami?
Mike McDaniel. I would take that for sure.
That would be an amazing OC.
I'll take him and I'll take Jordan Brooks. Thank you.
Yeah. We're hoping
for Jordan Brooks.
We'll be doing all them gadget plays and stuff like that, which I don't know if I want to see all that. But Mike McDaniel, I feel like is definitely a great play caller.
But he's probably gonna go back to the
49ers.
And what was I gonna say?
Gregory says that Clint is so dirty personality-wise, doesn't give head coach. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he would be a good head coach, but you know how the NFL is.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard him say anything like more than 2 sentences. And he has the same deadpan face. I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
What's crazy too is, I'm sorry to say this, and this is very stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
Okay.
We were playing in our like old school jersey.
No.
Oh, can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay. We were wearing our old school jerseys, and like usually when we wear our old school jerseys, every like the coaches wear the old school clothing material too. I clocked Clint not wearing any of that.
Okay. Hey, that's
Get your fucking shit together, Clint. You need to like work and be in the old school vibe.
The vibes he gives me is low key Josh Gannon, the coach of the Cardinals. That's the kind of
yeah.
vibe I get from him as
Ugh,
like a head
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
I think so too. I think that Gannon's a little bit more corny because he can't shut up. But yeah, they're pretty similar. They could be brothers, bro. I swear.
Yeah. Well, maybe he wouldn't physically assault his no.
That was crazy.
But yeah, I saw Jordan Brooks on a press conference talking about like he was bringing up a Bible verse. I was like, oh, it's so over in Miami.
No way.
God, bring it back.
Boy gave
Bible
up.
verse on a press conference, bro.
Yes. He was like, yeah, I
Ooh.
brought up this Bible like I'm pretty sure is what I listened in the press conference. I was like, so he want to come back to Seattle. That's what it
Hey,
is.
we need a weak side linebacker so bad. Drake Thomas on the field. I will actually do something you guys have never heard me done. I would say shout out to Ty Okada. He didn't play like dog shit last game.
Okay.
He played like just regular shit. And that's all I asked of him, to be honest with you, bro. Like Ty Okada is so ass that he actually played like shit and I'm okay with it. Because he's
Yeah.
been bad, terrible actually before this. So shout out to him. I'll give credit where credit is due. He didn't do bad this last game, so shout out to him. You deserve that backup, safety spot. Now Drake Thomas, I don't know, bro. You might be on that chopping block, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not. It's insane that he's beating Tyrese Knight, bro. How ass is Tyrese Knight? The
I wonder what's
regression
going
that
on
he
with him.
had. I think he's just like not good at playing football. In this, no, in the sense that he there's people that just have the physical ability, bro, but they don't have like maybe the mental ability to just make those quick decisions and be in the right place at the right time, like reading all the coverage right. So
Maybe he's an idiot. Yeah, I think.
yeah, it happens. Yeah, go play D line or something, bro. Like
He's football illiterate.
yeah, I think something's going on.
Not say this. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey man. I don't know what happened because last year I feel like he was doing good when we
He was
had
doing great.
Mike
Yeah,
McDonald. So
He was
but I don't
tackling
know.
everyone, and
Is
that's
he
like
playing the same position?
he could do.
yeah, he's playing the same position. Yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe they
Who's our
asked.
Sam?
Thinking it. Maybe he's overthinking it. You know, when you overthink shit, it's never good.
Who's our three linebackers? Is Ernest Jones, Drake Thomas, and who's the other one? Is it
Tyrese
Uchenna?
But
Our linebackers?
no, but we
Yeah.
played mostly nickel, bro. Like
That's probably why. Yeah, we play a 4-2-5, I guess. Yeah, I mean a
yeah,
big
yeah,
nickel. But yeah. Well,
yeah.
who
So
is the other linebacker? I'm trying to think. Am I
yeah, we
tripping?
basically only have two linebackers most of the time, bro. So we barely can make two linebackers on the lineup, bro. So yeah, don't ask me about that third linebacker, bro.
I mean that makes sense because yeah, if we're running a 3-4, we definitely have them off the edge. So yeah, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I was thinking we're running a 4-3 for some reason. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's just bad habits in the sense that Pete Carroll used to run a lot of that. So
Hey, it was working when we had them dogs though, so
hey, I mean,
But
if you have Bobby Wagner and KJ right at their prime, or like, of course you're gonna have a legendary defense, bro.
that's a fact. But no, we got to figure out, this running game because I feel like our blocking wasn't ass this game either. I feel like our blocking was pretty good.
Yeah,
And shout out to Gray Zabel, shout out to John Snyder. Gray Zabel has changed my life. I told you last podcast I welcomed Sam Darnold in my life as quarterback one. So
for
I
sure.
need him to keep my quarterback standing upright. So I need him. I need a running game. They're gonna keep on blitzing and keep on attacking us on our offensive line if we can't get no running game. So shout out to Grace Abel. Keep on doing what you're doing, my guy. Shout out to Sammy. Sam I am. Keep playing the way you playing, but Please, somebody get some running. Get some. I don't know what it is. I don't know who is the running back coach. You guys know?
Damn, I had no idea, bro. I used to know all these position coaches when Pete Carroll was
Chad,
around.
Chad Morton for 10 years, right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we did.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I asked because I remember the last one we had. But I mean, I don't know what they're doing if they're not watching film or if they're telling them to hit the hole the different ways. But I
But
don't know what's
at this
going
point,
on.
it's been too many like running back coaches, bro. Like, uh, that's why I'm saying like I just at this point we gotta accept Canine for who he is. And
Do you get rid of K9?
sorry, what?
Would you get rid of K9?
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't.
So let's say
But I
K9
wouldn't
comes back and
pay.
says, "Let me get 20 a year."
Yeah, 20 now. That's too much. Yeah, you're gone, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start George Polani, bro, for 1 million a year.
So he wants like 4 years, 20. 4 year, yeah, 4 years and 20.
20 API, AP1.
Yeah. Hmm.
No, yeah, not even Saquon's like fucking
Oh yeah, I'm
getting
tripping.
that.
I'm tripping.
Serious?
Yeah.
20 a year?
Yes.
No
Because
running
Saquon, how much is Saquon? Saquon's at 21, right?
I don't know, bro. I think Saquon's like a
I
maybe
thought
19.
McCaffrey was like 13 to 14 a year. What happened?
No,
Saquon
he's
has
20. He's 21 a year,
yeah, 21, 20.5 million a year.
and the what's called is going up. The cap is going to go up this year with the
Yeah,
TV
but
deals.
yeah, the thing is that the NFL just doesn't give a fuck about the running back position, right? So I think Saquon and Henry and McCaffrey and Josh Jacobs, they did a pretty good job of trying to, reset the market and keep it up there. But, sadly, K9 is not in that level, right? So I don't think he has that leverage to ask for that price, bro. So
What would you
um,
re-sign him at?
He can't even get Kyron Williams money. I'm sorry. Kyron
Loki, yeah.
Low key,
making 11 a year. I'm not even giving him that. I'm not,
damn.
I'm not even giving him James Conner money.
What's James Conner?
No, that's crazy.
James
Conner.
Conner is what, 7?
9.5 million. No, because James Conner is actually more productive than K9.
Damn.
This year though, obviously he got hurt, but like history has shown James Conner will stay on the field for a full season. K9 hasn't, I mean, this year he's been healthy, but has he been productive? No. I'm not giving him $9.5 million a year. No. I'm sorry. Bye.
What would you feel comfortable signing him at?
I will put the franchise tag on you and until I get productivity from you, I'm not going to pay you 9.5. I'm sorry.
Franchise tag, hell.
Would you give him Joe Mixon money? I'd give him Joe Mixon money. Joe Mixon makes 8.5. Joe Mixon and him are probably equal in productivity.
Yeah. I like that deal. But Joe Mixon just got hurt too, so he got hurt last year, right?
Yeah, I think it was last year, and he still has to come back.
8.5. I'll feel comfortable signing him, but that's the thing because I don't know if he's taking it.
Who's going to give him more than that? No, but he's not better than any of these any of these running backs. He's not better than Saquon. He's not better than Jeffrey. He's not better than Henry. He's not better than Taylor. He's not better than Kamara. He's not better than Jacobs. He's not better than Cooks. He's not better than Williams. He's not better than Aaron Jones.
Kyron Williams, maybe.
Huh?
Kyron Williams, I think he might be better than him.
Not better than him.
I think he's more athletic, but I believe Kyron plays the position way, way better.
He can catch the fuck out of ball. Y'all see that catch yesterday?
I did, yeah. On the sideline.
Has done some cool stuff like that, but as far as productivity, like
Kanan has hands.
Yeah. So he's got to show me more. He's got the rest of this year to show me more in order to get Kyron Williams money. Sorry to say it.
Kyron Williams money. I agree with y'all.
On just now, I'm taking it back off.
I agree with you, to be honest with you. But what do we do from there? I mean, to be honest, you can always find another running back, right? But a home run hitting running back is something I feel like we need. We haven't seen that since I would say Kyron Williams since Kenneth Walker's like rookie year. To be honest with you, we haven't really seen that. So
yeah, man.
And then we saw flashes of that from Zach Charbonnet, but I don't know what's been going on with him with this year. He's been running like he has Tim's on. Like, no, I'm saying. So I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Jacardier Wright, I think maybe George Lonnie, one of them twos. Or we did have somebody before he tore his ACL, Kenny McIntosh. I liked him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like Kenny. I'm not sure if he's with the
Kenny.
team still.
First off,
He tore his ACL.
wrong opinion man, which we love. Who
Yeah.
we adore, loved Kenny McIntosh. So
That was this guy, yeah.
that's our guy. We
Yes.
inherited that. So we love
Yeah, David Martinez as well. He looked pretty good. Well, he looked okay in the preseason. Actually, he didn't look amazing. I really liked him as a prospect. Was pretty disappointed. But yeah, I think the whole point of drafting him back in the second round is to just take advantage of his rookie contract and then fucking
And
tag
then
him and
kick it to the
trade him.
curb.
Yeah. I think that's the whole point of reaching for a running back in this NFL meta. So maybe they do the same thing. Maybe they don't reach because I think the running back classes are getting more and more deep, and we see it every year, bro. Like a fifth rounder, seventh rounder taking over a backfield. It's just like a yearly tradition at this point. So
Yeah,
I
and it's
wouldn't
Chris
be
Carson.
tripping if we let K9 go if he was asking for too much.
I agree because we do got to pay a lot of people this offseason. We got to pay what JSN, Julian Love just got paid. I think we got paid Reek as well. Oh, what do you guys feel like paying Reek?
I would pay Rick maybe, yeah, because I don't think he would be that expensive. Taking into consideration his production, but of course it depends on the price.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm paying Reek. I'm gonna leave that to
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to be John Schneider. Leave that to that fat man, bro. I'm fine.
I just know for K9, I'm not paying him more because he just has not proven to be as productive as those running backs, in my opinion. IMO.
No.
But yeah, with Reek, it's so hot and cold. I don't even know if they're going to still continue having him next year. I know that we see how the secondary looks without him, but I don't know that John feels comfortable trusting to pay that man that much money. So I don't even know if he's going to do it, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Cornerback money is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why it's I don't know that he's going to do it.
Sauce Gardner's getting 30 a year. Good God, bro. What
to
the
be
fuck?
that level of pass, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, no wonder he's slacking, bro. He
even if
for
you
life.
go to Lenore money, Lenore is making 18 a year.
That's around what I would pay for.
Okay with. I don't even know if I pay with that. Am I
18?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe 18, 20. Yeah, I'll pay that for Reek. Considering that the cap's going up.
Reek got to be more productive for 18 because Lenore is actually productive.
Okay, that's a good point.
This is what I'm saying. I can't figure this out.
18 seems to be like the medium. I mean, I don't know if he's better than he's depth for sure not better than Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, no.
Deron Bland, I feel like Loki. I feel like he's better. I don't know, man. Deron Bland, he's not better than AJ Terrell. No, Dizzle nor Marlon Humphrey's ass. I don't know what happened to him.
Texans cornerback either. What's with the one
Stingley?
with green eyes? Yeah, him.
Yeah, he's at 30.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess you're around Kyler Gordon and Lenore range, DJ Reed range.
Yeah, DJ Reed range seems pretty okay, but that's an old contract from DJ Reed, bro. That's all,
No, that's he just got re-signed to Detroit with that
this year. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought that you were talking about his Jets contract. My bad.
Yeah, he's at 17. Well, DJ Reed's at 17, so I mean, y'all will be full comfortable around 17. You still got to pay JSN. You got to give JSN whatever he wants. He's gonna rob us blind, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't care. Give it, send him the whole thing.
Empty check, bro. Whatever you want.
Miss Allen, Jody Allen, give him everything. I don't care. Give it to him. Should we also talk? Okay, I know we're talking about contracts and stuff, but let's get back to maybe the game again. I loved seeing Cooper Kupp be emotional after a first down. Yeah. I feel I feel like he has maybe felt maybe he would
Slighted.
never say this, but like underutilized potentially because like a lot of the attention's been going to JSN. So it was nice to see him be like get that really cool catch, do that spin move, and not fall down
Yeah.
like other players, and like you know,
Leave my guy alone.
going what who do you think I'm shading?
Oh no, I thought you were
Sidney
shading.
Rice.
Oh, you what? No, I thought you were shading Lockett or maybe JS.
No, I was not. I will never shade Tyler motherfucking
Yeah.
Lockett. I love Tyler Lockett. I'm
Okay.
shading Noah Fant.
Oh, now come on. Why is he relevant in this conversation? How was I supposed to guess that?
Because I said that on a tweet and it kind of like popped off, so I was like, referring to that. But yeah, it was just nice to see him be emotional, and then also him getting his first touchdown. I was like, I love that. I hope he saved the ball. But I don't know if he did.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see him be productive too. I think he has not been utilized as much because like Torrey Horton, AJ Barner, everyone else has kind of like had a moment, and he hasn't had his moment, and this kind of was his moment. So good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's really hard in this offense to be productive. I think what you gotta be uber productive with JSN. That's why JSN's yards per route run is so high, bro. Because he's not on the field 100% of the time. He's probably on the field like 80% of the snaps, maybe 70 sometimes. So when they do have him on the field, they do use him really well. So that's why he's so effective. But if that's the usage the wide receiver one gets, then what can you expect for Torrey Horton or like the
Like it, man.
Yeah.
I like having a true number one that whatever happens, bro, I'm going to him. It's not bad to have a whole bunch of guys like Tom Brady or Peyton Manning did, but even Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. But it's good to have, and Tom Brady low key had grown. But anyways, it's good to have. It's good to have that one guy that you can trust no matter what, or give a hand signal to. Hey, I know exactly this defense that we can beat. Let's beat it with this. So
Yeah.
I love it, and we also have great secondary receivers. Chris Horton or Torrey Horton, I feel like is somebody that the NFL is still sleeping on, which I think that we're the only people that really know about him, as Seahawks fans. And then Cooper Cup is Cooper Cup, even if he's old as hell now.
Yeah, he still got some juice.
Yeah, man.
And he's been performing like in run blocking. Like he's insane with run blocking. I didn't even realize till like I think I saw some clips done by I don't recall their at the moment, but I've seen some clips of like his run blocking, and it's still like it's really insane. Like it's better than whatever Tyler Lockett was doing.
Unfortunately.
And I love Tyler Lockett. He just doesn't have the size like Cooper does. So
yeah. So yeah, pretty fun game overall. Damn, I'm thinking of what else we could mention before moving on.
Myers made all of his kicks.
I was literally just about to say, did you want to talk about Jason?
Worked. We like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mike McDonald was pretty hype about it as well after the game. Did you guys see the video? He was raising the roof. He was doing like this.
That we made the field goals?
No. Just in the locker room, he was just pretty hype about the win.
I'm like, dog, the way he dances and does everything, I'm like, bro, you're like 30 years old. Like, you're acting like you're like a 50-year-old head coach, man. Do something. Show me one dancer you knew.
Yeah, he's just so serious, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the oldest young dude ever.
He's just a white man, they don't know what they're doing.
He's an old soul. He's an old soul.
Exactly. White man, soul, yeah.
So yeah, next week we're facing the AFC South rivals of the Jaguars. I'm not even sure if it's AFC South, to be honest with you. But we're facing the Houston Texans. And let me check if we're actually playing at home.
We are.
We
Because
are.
I was gonna go to the game if it was in Houston, but it's not.
Yeah, no, we're playing at home, and I don't think there's much analyzing to be done at the sense that I don't think it's going to be close. I think the Texans are playing better, but their offensive line is trash, bro. Like ultra trash. I think probably like top three trashiest lines in the league, bro. And that's saying something. Right? They I don't know. I don't think they have a chance. I think I don't know what you guys think. Like I don't see it. Like I'm trying to think like how can the Texans beat us? I'm not finding any type of way out of that.
I'm
I just don't
finding it.
see it.
Finding it, but I'm
I
fine.
just don't see
I just don't see it yet. What do you guys
it.
think?
To be honest, I'm nervous for this game, and the reason why I'm nervous for this game is because we can't win a fucking game at home. To be honest with you, we win all our
Okay,
games on the road. I don't get it. We can look like a Super Bowl contender on the road and go home and lay an egg, bro. Like, forget how to play defense. Just run the ball. Forget how to call plays. It's so aggravating, to be honest with you. So I'm nervous, and the Texans, low key. This again, I said it last time with the last game, but this could be a trap game as well. The Texans are ass. Don't know what the hell's going on with them. So I'm nervous for it, to be honest with you. We should easily beat them, but at home we've been ass. So
Yeah, I think I agree that it could be a trap game again. The Texans defense, for what it's worth, is really, really fucking good. So
yeah,
we'll see how Sam and Clint and Jason perform. But yeah, their offense is pretty awful. I don't know why they traded Laramie Tunzel. I was like, why would you trade your best player in your offense other than CJ? And he's a left tackle, if I recall correctly, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why
So
would you
it's
do
crucial.
that? Uh, and I think, and then who's their running back at the moment? Because it was mixed in.
Nick Chubb.
Oh, okay, and he's had a little bit of a resurgence too. Um, and Nico Collins, I don't know. Their offense is just putrid, and I don't know if it's their offensive play calling or just if it's just personnel, but it is pretty putrid. But I don't know. Maybe Nico Collins will find himself open every down, just like Emeka Ibuka did, and who else was running open? Brian Thomas Jr. was running open the whole time.
Yeah.
And then I know I was listening to the press conference with Mike McDonald, and I don't think Devin Witherspoon is going to be back for Monday.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
I don't know if Reek will be back. Hopefully he is. Brain injuries are no joke, so I hope that he comes back when he's healthy.
Plus he's soft.
Don't say that. For a concussion, that's a brain. That's like the most important part of your
It
body.
is.
We need to extend some grace here.
That
Sorry.
boy is soft too. He is. A concussion is nothing to play with. I agree,
Yeah.
and he should come back when he's ready. But if he wasn't soft and ass to start off with, bro, he had that weak ass tackle. That's how he got his brain like rattled in his head because he tried to tackle him the wrong way. Shout out to Reek, even though he's from Fort Worth. Shout out to him. Get better, but stop being soft, and you wouldn't get hurt like a brain injury like that, bro.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I can't co-sign that, bro.
I can't that. Cortez.
I stand on it. I stand on that too.
Okay, hey, respect.
What's
Respect.
Reek gonna do? Get mad at me? Like, dog. I believe in you, bro. You gotta support me, back me up. You've been ass this whole year. You can't tackle, bro. Haven't got an interception. I'm supporting you to everybody else around me. Every other fan is saying Tariq Woolen is ass. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's just not feeling comfortable. I don't know. Maybe he's losing some confidence. But you can't be soft and play like ass, and then I'm just gonna defend you. No, bro. It's a two-way street. My fandom is a two-way street.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's a fair assessment. But yeah, CJ might be able to find a way to figure it out. with our secondary because it's straight up food at the moment. So we'll see. Also, shout out to Kobe Bryant. He had a better game this game around. He was tackling way better.
Yeah, way better.
Because that other game was pretty horrendous. But maybe he was just like stressed out. He's like, "All my guys are gone. I don't know what the fuck." But now he's just like, "I'm gonna trust you because I gotta take care of this." So I don't recall what I was saying. I am unmedicated.
Okay, while you remember what you were saying, I'm gonna answer a quick question. Super Crazy is asking, who is everybody's favorite Ninja Turtle? And I think it's pretty obvious for me. It's Raphael. I think it's the most badass Ninja Turtle, and it's also Bobby Wagner's favorite Ninja Turtle. So definitely Raphael for me.
Yeah, Raphael or Donatello maybe.
Yeah, he was funny.
Michelangelo.
Hey, that's good. So there you go. You got our favorite Ninja Turtles.
You want to pick the scores?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, damn, I was pretty close. I was pretty close with the score if they hadn't scored that last touchdown last week. So, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. No, you know what? Fuck it. I think the Jets are way worse than the Jaguars, so I'm gonna step it up even more. So I'm gonna say the Seahawks win 23-10, which is a pretty weird score.
I like
but
it.
Yeah,
Seahawks winning.
Seahawks winning. Easily. I think the Houston Texans get a few splash plays here and there. I don't know if Stingley's playing. I think he was injured before. I don't know if he's playing right now. Is he playing right now?
Stingley? Yeah, he's playing. He's playing.
Okay, yeah. Then maybe Stingley can get a big splashy play here and there, but
roasted.
I think JSN might get the best out of him, and that might be a fun matchup because Stingley is one of those corners that does travel. So we'll see. We'll see, man.
Nons.
What do I say here? 24-17, and I'm gonna go with Houston, even though I feel like the Seahawks will win.
We gotta keep the reverse jinx going.
I feel like I'm gonna go with the reverse shit, and I don't. Also, a little bit of me is like, I don't know if they're gonna win at home too. Court point is a real one, so we'll see.
I'm gonna say 33-17 Seahawks. But again, I don't know, man. I really am nervous about these home games now more than ever. So hopefully, I just want them to perform at home. I'll be happy with the win. I don't care how it comes. To be honest with you, pause. I just want them to win.
Okay.
And 33 to, so what did I say, 16 or something like that? 33-16, 33-17, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good game, I feel like.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much in the same boat. Comfortable lead, relaxed Sunday, and, having a good time, watching Red Zone, enjoying the NFL. Ah, man, it's just such a dream to have a good team, man.
It's a comment from somebody. I don't know how to spotlight
Super crazy. I don't root for injuries, but all these San Francisco injuries might open the door to us winning the division. I think that's a matter of time. That was just what I was telling my dad, who's a Rams fan. I was rooting for the 49ers to beat them because, they're super injured, bro. So they're going to be eventually falling off. I think they're falling off right now, actually. So, it's wide open. It was wide open. I think it's between us and the Rams. And low key, I think we're better than the Rams, bro. I think we are. I think we are. I think we're a more complete team, better weapons. Quarterback, of course, Matthew's better. But, head coach, Sean McVay is scared shitless of Mike McDonald, bro. So, he respects the fuck out of him. And, he's got to have his reasons. He knows, Yeah. How do we say this? Baller knows another baller. So yeah, game recognizes game. That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody roots for injuries, but got to take advantage when we can.
Yeah, I think this does open the door for us to win the division, but I do think the Rams will give us a hard time with that. Also, I'm going to say it, I don't care. I feel like there's kind of thing, like, I think Sean McVay has been so personable in this league, and like everybody loves him so much within this league that like things get catered to his team a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of just like bogus flags that work.
Oh, Loki. Yeah, yeah.
And so somehow, some way, the Rams will find a way to like get a wild card spot or potentially even win the division. So,
FTR for sure. Fuck the Rams all day.
yeah.
I hate the Rams. The Rams are so fucking annoying to me, bro. Like, dog, just go away. Just go, please, bro.
And I just found out too that Devin Lloyd and another tight end. I think that the Jaguars are playing this Thursday. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Jaguars Rams, right? Devin Lloyd and their other tight end just are ruled out for that game this Thursday. So I don't know. The Rams might even find a way to pull out. We'll watch the game and we'll see if I'm correct in regards to like these goddamn flags that just end up working in the Rams' fucking favor.
They
Where
do.
Sean McVay, I don't know, him being such a personable guy.
Yeah, that's the first industry plan team in
That's
the
what
history
I'm
of the
saying.
league. Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to discredit him as not being a good offensive coach because I do believe that he is. But it's a bit of an industry plant moment.
Yes.
It's to save the LA brand because LA is
Big
LA.
market.
Yeah, they're trying to target that. They've been trying to build a brand for 5 years.
Influencers. It's not even like real ass fans. Like I swear to God, these influencers go in there. They're like,
it's a big ass. Yeah.
They don't give a shit about the football on the field.
Yeah, it's a big ass Diddy party every time it's a game in LA, bro.
Okay, Diddy. That's not good.
Okay, but yeah, it's full of celebrities who have a questionable background, I would say.
Yeah. We'll see. And the Mariners won.
2-0.
Hey, there we go.
We like
love
that.
baseball up in here, bro. I promise. Yeah.
We do.
Anything Seattle.
For sure. I don't give a fuck about baseball, but yeah, go Mariners for sure. As long as you guys are happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Good way to start the week.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So, when do we play? Do we play in the morning against Houston?
No,
we can't play in the morning against at home.
Yeah.
That's actually a fun fact. Because
wait, don't we play Monday night, or is it this?
It might be Sunday night, right?
Sunday night. Oh, it might be Sunday night. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll stream that night if we win. I know we said that last time. We will. We'll let you guys know. You'll see.
The game starts at 9 Central. So that's 7 o'clock you guys' time. Or 7 o'clock Non's time.
Yeah, so maybe we get a late night stream. If not, we'll be here on Monday.
It is Monday. It's actually Monday night. I lied to you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll be doing it live.
Oh, it's Monday night. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll stream that night. We'll see. If they lose, maybe we also will stream because I'm down to cuss somebody out. I love cussing people out.
Yeah, that's when you have the most fun in here.
That's when I have so much fun. That's when I can. Come here. I have to cuss you out. Yeah, but I think we'll see each other then probably.
Yeah, and we're back on Twitter. We're hopefully we can get Non's Twitter to stream as well next time. And yeah, man, it's been a pretty fun week, pretty fun podcast. Thank you all for watching. Thank both of my co-hosts for accompanying me here, keeping the vibes up, and yeah,
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
yeah, we gotta get on your inner feelings. Yeah, I can do it without you guys.
I do without you
Nah. We're good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on Monday to celebrate a win, hopefully. And yeah, go Hawks, man.
Go
guys.
Hawks, go Hawks.